Game over. Joe Biden ultimate move destroys Harry after he drags and humiliates him in U.S. court. Hello, truth seekers, and welcome back to our channel where we reveal the shocking truth behind the glamorous world of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself to receive the truth. That's about to happen with more force than a freight train running at full speed. Today, we dive deep into the murky waters of what I can only describe as the ongoing soap opera of the Harry and Meghan escape from prison. And let me tell you, the plot thickens faster than you can say a royal scandal. But before we dive into the tumultuous waters of this reveal, if you haven't done me a favor by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications, please do that. You won't want to miss out on the exclusive content that we have in store. So now we have Meghan, the self-proclaimed queen of victims, and her trusty sidekick, Harry, or Henry, whatever his name is, who seems to have traded her crown for a Hollywood script. These two played the sympathy card very, very hard. You think they're auditioning for the Oscars rather than living their own lives. Now, let's talk about the latest development, though. Joe Biden, yeah, you heard me right, the President of the United States, joined the conversation, and let me tell you, it's not a good idea to exchange funny stories or exchange anecdotes about the royal family over tea. No, it's because Harry's little game has finally caught up with him, and it looks like the show is almost over, says Niall Gardner, director of the Margaret Thatcher Freedom Center at the Heritage Foundation. The job by shining a spotlight on Harry is over, and it's in the past. We're talking about admitting to drug use. Tons of drugs, marijuana, cocaine, psychedelic mushrooms, you name it. Harry had obviously tried it. Normally, that's not a big deal, but when you're applying for a visa to enter the land of the free, well, let's just say Uncle Sam tends to have little interest in such entertainment. The Heritage Foundation, and the move that left Meghan and Harry squirming in their designer chairs, sued the Department of Homeland Security under the Freedom of Information Act. They want Harry's immigration record laid bare for all to see, and who can blame them? If Harry wants to come to the States like he owns the place, then maybe he should prepare and face the same scrutiny as the rest of us mere mortals. But hold on to your terror, people, because this real initiator is the Biden administration is actually hindering transparency. Right. The administration that once preached accountability and openness is now protecting Harry from the consequences of his own actions. It's like watching a circus show where the ringmaster decides to let the lions run freely instead of controlling them. And let me tell you, I don't agree with the argument that visa applicants have a right to privacy. We've made a career out of putting your life on display for the world to see. Lose that right faster than you can say tabloid food, Harry. He may have been born into royalty, but that didn't give him the freedom to play fast and play by the rules. So where does that leave us? Well, apparently the Harry and Mary fairy tale has well and truly gone. No amount of advertising or carefully crafted Instagram posts can save them now. The truth always has a way of coming out, and it seems like Harry's past indiscretions are finally catching up with him. So buckle up, everyone, because it looks like the final act in this movie is coming, and let me tell you, it's going to be a bumpy ride. But hey, at least we have a front row seat to the downfall of the fake prince and his Hollywood bride. And if there's one thing we've learned from this whole sorry saga, it's that you can take the royal family out of the palace, but you can't take the tragedy out of the royal family. So to Meghan and Harry, I say it's game over. The show is over and it's time for your final bow. The royal family may have its flaws, but at least they understand what duty and responsibility really means. Well, let's say that the only crown to be worn from now on is a crown made of thorns. As always, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off in the comments, let me know what you think. But until then, stay tuned for shocking stories and revealing scandals on our YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest information from the royal world. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon with some more exciting royal news.